Hello guys, Kitsune here, and welcome to part 1 of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, I came to choose this one for my first LP because my Pokemon Face-Up group voted on this and they wanted to see this the most, so this is what I decided to do. And I will also leave the link below. It is mostly for shiny hunting and shiny hunting matches, which I will leave the link, like I said, in the description below. And I haven't played this game in forever, so I have to make a new file. And when I got this game, I wasn't very original. I was 11, so I went with the easiest thing. I named my guy XD. Very original. I knew. Okay. And as we watch the intro at the beginning of the story, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, Kitsune, Kit for short. This is my first LP. Well, I tried one other LP before, but it failed because I didn't have the proper equipment and it just wasn't good overall. So I count this as my first real LP. Like I said, I run a Pokemon Facebook group with like 6 other admins, I think. And it's a pretty large group. Now, we're getting close to 1,000, so that's good. And this is, of course, the one they wanted to see the most, and the second runner-up was Pokemon Coliseum, so, which I find that one to be more of an annoyance than this one. And, as you can see, abnormally colored Lugia took the SS Libra away. And look at that Pokemon battle. Are 50 level Salamence against a 50 level Metagross. And Salamence used Earthquake, which you know is super effective, and it took out way a lot of HP. And Sludge Bomb, as you guys know, is not going to do much at all. See? Barely touch Salamence. And another Earthquake knocked the Metagross out. Look at that. Turn 2, we won. Victory is ours. And as you guys know, in these Shadow Pokemon games, the trainers quite freak out when they lose, as you can see. Alright XD, this will do for today. Yes sir, that was a well played battle XD. Your battle skills improved by an amazing amount. I mean it was impressive, the way you handled that big Pokemon Blomp. You took advantage of it as it was the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Now, I will say this. When I ran through this earlier, I didn't give me enough time to actually read this out loud. So, excuse me if I don't read them in time. Hi XD, have you finished training? XD, this is Director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Ha ha ha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, XD. Sounds funny if you ask me. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically recently. That's insane, XD. I'm sure don't think I stand of a chance against you. Ha ha ha. I wish everyone drowned down with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. At least some others care. There's nothing to worry about. Both XD and Jovi are fine kids. But either way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. XD, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi? Okay, yeah. So... I really did not give myself enough time to speak through these out loud. So next part, that is what I'm going to work on. So I'll do my best with reading out loud to you guys, since that's what I want to do for the whole Let's Play. But obviously, I did not give myself enough time. So I will work on it, I promise. Oh yes, lots of PDA in your room XD. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. PDA can be used for email and other things. I'm sure that you'll find its features very useful. It's quite easy to use, XD. So, basically, what we have to do, we have to go find Jovi, his little sister, of course, and we have to go to his room and find the PDA. So, I haven't played this in a couple years, so I kind of forgot how this place exactly went. So I get lost in the beginning, but don't worry, I catch on. And we find a worker snoozing. And she got scared by XD. So yeah, the next couple minutes I'm gonna spend it trying to figure out what to do next because I forgot how this place works since it's been a couple years. And we find a guy under the table. You don't see that every day. So he basically told us that, hey, you gotta go in your room now to move on to the next part. Hint, hint. And see, that's Jovi's room. And look at that art room. Ooh, something sparkly. I wonder what that could be. Hey, there's something on the desk. XD found a PDA. XD obtained a PDA. Oh, we got an email. If you're reading this email, then you must obtain the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? And that is Crane's way of telling us, hey, you gotta go chat with Adon to figure out where Jovi went. Basically, anyway. So now, I remember getting lost again trying to find Adon a little bit. So, once we find him, we will talk to him and try to find out where Jovi is. See, I ran right past him. I was being stupid. See, then I realized my mistake. And look at that. We found out where she ran off.
Right, and then you could download that to any blank computer.
And look, it's the news. And it's about the SS Libra ship that we saw taken away by the Lugia earlier.
Right.
And after that brief interruption, now we're going to search for Jovi. And head off to Kamiko's manor, I believe it was. Something like that. I know it started with a K. I forgot it already. And we are off.
Our washing machine. Yeah, I bought a new pump online. Here's the pump. It cost me $35.
Kamiko's house, right. So, watch as we arrive to this creepy manor. See, lightning, a statue of Groudon.
Hey, quick question. Do you know where the CD ROMs are on the computer? Can you help me look really quick? Just pause that and do it real quick.
I'm busy. I told you not to interrupt me. They're in there.
Where?
In the box.
Hold on 1 second, Eddie.
All your eBay stuff. I don't know. Anyway, sorry for the brief interruption. And we are facing a Suckern with our evening, which takes it almost down to 0. And look at that, we won.
We were past my grandpa's house in Brexville. It's level with the ground. We tore it down. We didn't get to see it.
You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going in. I love how half the people in this game talk in third person. And look, it's Jovi.
I was actually thinking about calling you yesterday.
And even though we tell her we're not lost, she thinks that we are.
Yeah.
Of course. Typical girl, right? And now she's gonna take us inside. And Chobin then realizes, you know, we're okay. We're with the girl. So then he guides us inside, and this next little bit annoys me. He's gonna show us this lovely video of his Dr. Kamiko's inventions, air quoted inventions, that are supposed to air quoted help, which it really doesn't. At least this one that is gonna be shown. VCR. Who has those anymore? Well, I did. Anyway, unhealthy sandals, because I know after this video every one of you is gonna run out and buy a pair. Not really. And now we're gonna go and drag Jovi home.
Right. Did he wipe them clean yet?
And now Jovi realizes that we want to go home, and that we need air quoted help to get home. So then she grabs her
Right.
Pokemon and leaves and tells the doctor goodbye. Alright.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to near the end of part 1 actually. So like I said, stay tuned. Oh, wait, email. Dear XD, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to HQ Lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Anyway, this is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link to my Pokemon group, Facebook group, below in the description, and also leave other helpful stuff too. Thanks for watching, guys, and later, Pokemon fans.